In this episode we visit the most beautiful Baroque city in Sicily, Noto. We drive to the seaside of Noto and we tell about our charging experiences in Italy and Sicily so far. We are traveling through Europe and our home country Switzerland as a family of 3, and this 100% electric with our Tesla Model Y. We want to circle the Italian island of Sicily once completely.
Maybe this is a good moment to subscribe to our channel. It takes you a second, and for us it means the world. Thanks a lot. We stayed overnight under lemon trees and now we are heading to the city of Noto.
We come from the beautiful and historic city of Syracuse, where we slept in a secluded campsite surrounded by lemon trees and where we could charge overnight as well. And now it's off to Noto. But first we do a stop and buy a sunshade for the windshield. In Sicily everyone has one, and in this strong sun and where shade is rare, it helps enormously against the heat. We park on the edge of the old town and walk to the center. Noto is on a hill and so it goes up and down. You always have the best view of a place from above, so we climb to the church tower of Chiesa di San Carlo. The spiral staircase is incredibly narrow and steep, but once at the top we are rewarded with a magnificent view.
The city of Noto and others in the region were completely destroyed in a heavy earthquake in 1693. The city was then planned from the ground up and rebuilt in opulent Sicilian Baroque style. Noto is considered the most beautiful of Sicily's Baroque cities. What a beautiful sight! Everything is so harmonious and the bright color of the buildings in the golden Sicilian light makes our photographer's heart beat faster. Noto is a really beautiful city. But now it's time for a typical Sicilian snack, arancini. We have tried these before in the Taormina region. Just right for lunch. Arancini are deep-fried rice balls with different fillings, like minced meat or cheese, and they are super tasty and quite filling. The small town of Noto has incredibly beautiful churches, but the most beautiful is the Cathedral of Noto, Baroque style in perfection. Not far from the cathedral we discover a great cafe. These guys make the best ice cream, strongest coffee and the best cannoli around. We enjoy a classic Sicilian cannolo with ricotta cream filling and pistachios. Everything simply delicious. We discover street art and now things are going uphill again. It's really fun to stroll through the labyrinth-like narrow streets. There's something to discover everywhere. Normal Sicilian everyday scenes and magnificent palazzi. Outside the city we make another stop at the cemetery. It seems Noto has style in life and in death.
A trip with an e-car to Italy and especially to Sicily raises the question for many how charging works. We are just going to show you how we have done it so far. We use the Tesla Supercharger infrastructure all the way from Zurich in Switzerland through Italy to Sicily. Of course, that always worked without any problems. In Sicily there is currently only one Tesla Supercharger in Catania. Palermo is scheduled for Q3 2022. Since we also stay at campsites from time to time, we were able to easily charge our Tesla overnight. It even worked at the most secluded campsites. For our trip we have equipped ourselves with various European adapters, and so far the Blue and the Schuko adapter have been used on the campsites. But we also charge at the local provider NLX. We will tell you in detail about our experiences in the next few episodes. And if you haven't seen our previous episodes, feel free to check them out to learn more about charging in Italy.
A just 15-minute drive from Noto is Noto Beach, Lido di Noto. We jump into the lovely water and enjoy our picnic with a sea view. In the evening we decide to continue to our next destination, Ragusa. From Lido di Noto to Ragusa it takes exactly 1 hour. We spent the night in our Tesla with a fantastic view of the beautiful illuminated city of Ragusa. In our next episode we visit the breathtakingly beautiful city of Ragusa. We eat granita, a kind of ice cream, and brioche for breakfast, and we charge at the local provider NLX. Do you think electric travel is the future? Then subscribe to our channel and share it with your travel, Tesla and EV friends. Find out more about the dream island of Sicily and about electric travel with a Tesla in our next episodes. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give us a like.